Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and my light just died. But I think we're okay. I think we can still see. I've got another light off to the side there. We'll survive. We could swap the battery, but I think we're okay. We're okay. Anyway, this is Rome. We're going to take a look at some MW5 Mercenaries, a clan invasion mod. It's been quite a while since we've taken a look at it. It's always worth dropping in on the Templar crew. They're really awesome. I highly recommend their Discord. You can get to it, I believe, through the actual Nexus mod page for a clan invasion mod. Very, very good. Works a lot with the. They work a lot with the community. And on top of that, Dutch Vanderlinde. Is it just Vanderlinde or Vanderlinde? Vanderlinde? I don't know. In German, the E's not really silent, but I'm not really sure with Dutch. I'm going to say Vanderlinde because that's how I'd say it in English, but that probably makes it wrong. I went to school with a guy who is of Dutch descent, and his last name was Ypma, Y-P-M-A, but that's kind of the extent. That and living near Manhattan in Montana are the extent of my Dutch influence on language, so I apologize. But regardless, he says, watching these videos make me sad that I'm a console plebe. You know what? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. The console's good. It's not as good for this game, I don't think, but there's a lot of really good games with consoles, so don't be sad. But he says, P.S. Is there a mod that adds a stone rhino? One of my favorite mechs in lore. If you don't know, the stone rhino originates to the 110, technically first super heavy, called the Matar design, on the order of Amaris during the Amaris of War. It had ridiculous firepower that puts even the Annihilator to shame, but moves at urban mech speed. The clans remembered the design, took the extra 10 tons off in order to make it a bit quicker, and used superior technology and firepower to achieve the same level of murder potential, at the same time as still being ridiculously heavy armored. Thus the big-ass railgun of doom on it. So, I said I was pretty sure Clan Invasion includes it, and I'd be happy to do a one-off video showcasing it. So that's what we're doing. We are going to showcase the Stone Rhino in a MW5 Clan Invasion mech. So let me pull up the mod manager, and you can see here, this is what we've got going. So all I have loaded right now is yet another mech lab, yet another Clan Invasion, and yet another weapon clan. So obviously the Clan Invasion is it. Now, Clan Invasion will work without these two, but you won't get any of the additional engines and stuff like that. So if you don't want to run a bunch of stuff, you don't have to. You can just run yet another Clan Invasion. But we'll run the three of them just so you see kind of the full potential of it. And that's I've got mod options on too, but that's it. There's a lot of stuff here, but that's all we're running at the moment. So let's go ahead and jump into the game itself. And we've got a number of Stone Rhinos available to us. So we've got this one with the Clan Gauss on top, heavy medium lasers, heavy large lasers, another Gauss, some more stuff. It looks pretty crazy. ER micros, large pulses, ATMs, more large pulses. I don't see the big ass Gauss on top of that one. UAC 10. Machine gun, two UAC 10s. Okay. Some LRMs and machine guns. All right. LB5Xs, they look pretty nasty. There's, wow, 3, 4 of them, and a boatload of ER mediums. That's probably a really good load. This one's under tonnage, or actually this one's over tonnage at the moment. There's always fine tuning. Remember, this is a mod. They're working on getting as much stuff in as possible. That one seems to be boating medium pulse lasers to a very large, oh my God, extent. Oh, Jesus. What do we got here? Large pulse laser, ER large. Okay. ER large and large pulse. I don't see any sort of projectile gun on that one. 2 Clan Gausses, 2 large pulse, small pulse. I like that. 3128 is the date for that. And then the Stone Rhino Prime, a couple Gausses, couple large pulse lasers. That looks like something I could probably do. What's the large left torso, right torso, left torso, right torso? You know what? Let's just go for the Prime. Let's just pick the Prime. We'll put it up there. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We'll go ahead and give it a paint scheme. I'm not going to mess with the loadout. It is what it is. Interesting, it does just show the one, even though it does have 2 up there. I don't know where they fire out of. Okay, an interesting build. An interesting build. Again, you try to build these things based on what you can, what's in the game. I would say this isn't two Gauss instead of one big one in there. Yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is. Hopefully this will be okay, even if it's not perfect. Large pulse, small pulse, two Gauss cannons. Let's go ahead and see what type of paint schemes we have. I did have somebody else, it was probably visible on the previous screen, talking about they weren't a fan of the paint schemes that were available. And I did point out that these are all modder added. People are doing these models and stuff. And I think at the moment, and correct me if I'm wrong, all of you modders out there, but I think the focus is more on getting as many of these into the game as possible and less on spending the time doing spectacular paint schemes. In this case, we've got this one, which is frankly pretty hideous. We've got this one, which is better. We've got the splits, which is okay, I guess. I would agree with the poster of that message that some of these are pretty hideous. This one's not too bad. I don't mind that. I am scared to look at Camo Reese, knowing Reese a tiny bit. Let's see what Reese has given us. Reese has given us, wow, okay. It is a camo. It is more of a desert camo than anything else. I don't know most. I'm going to say a number of the people working on the Clan Invasion mech or mod are veterans. And as such, camo probably comes naturally to us, although I'm not so sure. This seems camo viewed through the lens of a good LSD trip. Reese, you'll have to let me know what your thinking was on this one. It is interesting. We're going to go with it because, I mean, how could we not now that we've seen it? I'm not going to mess with anything else. Now, I did pick a Battle Zone mission, 400 tons. So we are going to need some more mechs. We're just at 100 tons here, but that gives us a chance to kind of throw some stuff in. And you can see there's a lot of other stuff in here that we haven't seen before. Should we toss an Amarok, a 1, 2, and 3 in there? I think 1 seems fine. We'll toss that in there. Ooh, I like the model of that one. Whoops, that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for this. I like the model of that one a lot, actually. Where did this model come from? If anybody on the Clan Invasion one sees this, I would be interested in knowing where this model comes from. Did you guys make this one from scratch, or did this come out of another game? I actually really like it. I think it's a cool looking model. We've got a couple Streak SRM6s, ERPPC, a rack, a large pulse laser. I guess we can paint, although I don't hate. Nope, this is all we got. And I'll be honest with you, I think this one's fine. I don't hate it at all. Again, it's camo-esque. I'm fine with that. It's more kind of Korea era camo, right? When the military was just doing solid colors rather than, camo like we think of now. I like that a lot. That's a badass looking mech. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's go back to Assault. We do have the Annihilators. We could put an Alpha Wolf in there. That's an okay. I think I want to see what it looks like now. I like the animation here. Is that intended? Is it supposed to do what it's doing? Because nothing else has animated in here. And this one seems to be drunk, which is also appropriate, knowing what little I know about the Clan Invasion guys. I think alcohol does play a part in the development of this game. Not LSD as far as I know. I know I made that comment here, but that was interesting. Okay. Stealth suit, LRM-15s, racks. Okay. Sounds fine. And what did I have before? I went with kind of the Berserker. What else do we have here that's 100 tons? We've got a Direwolf. It's kind of the classic. The Fafnir as well. King Crab, Kodiak. Kodiak 2. Okay. And a Mad Cat 3 at 90 tons. Well, I think we owe the clan mech community one good classic Direwolf back here. Let's take a look at the loadout and see what we picked here, because I don't know. ER largest and a couple UACs. Some medium pulses. That seems extremely nasty. Yes, let's go ahead and take a look at the paint scheme. That one's, again, okay. Camo. Camo Panther. That's terrible, but I like it. This one looks more like a Warhammer 40K kind of night paint scheme. You know, we're going Clan Ghost Bear. Yeah. Again, I'm not a dirty clanner. Don't accuse me of one, but I am a little bit Ghost Bear curious. All right. There we go. Let's toss that one in there. And we'll back out and we'll drop and we'll see how this goes. I mean, we should kill it. I'm guessing. We had some pilots. And yes, this is the only one that's animated. And he just kind of goes cross-eyed with it here in a second, you know. But we'll drop and see how this goes.
Sensors online.
Ooh, my red light in the background worked really well there.
All systems nominal.
Oh, I gotta move myself just a little bit though. Give me just a second here. We'll kind of go like that. All right. We've got the pulse lasers on one. We've got the Gauss on two. Oh, I got mechs behind me. Hold on. We got the big stuff back here. I do generally play outside just because I think it's cool to see the mechs going on, but for those of you that are interested in the cockpit, that's what the cockpit looks like.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
All right, let's see what we can do here. What type of speed do we got in this thing? 54 maybe? 54. 53. Almost 50. So he can come over the ridge. We'll get some pulse lasers on him.
Get ready for them.
Yeah, he's like, I got the guns. Where are they coming in from? Up there. All right. I'm going to kind of... You know what? We're just going to give them free reign. They can do whatever they want. Ooh, we don't have tabletop on the... tabletop AI. So we're just going to go ahead and...
Target destroyed.
We're just going to cancel that and let them do whatever the hell they want. So they shoot down the dudes there. Let me get out of the tree so I can put some Gauss on... Yeah. Missed. All right, I'm going to stop. Get my Gauss back.
Weapon jammed. Target destroyed.
None of my weapons are jammed. I don't think any of them did jam. Interesting. Okay.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
All right, where are these guys coming down? I'm going to go... I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm just going to go this way. We're fine.
My kill.
What do we got here? We've got a rifleman with no armor and an Irby with no armor, but an LB-10X.
New target, Hanamoto Chi.
All right, we shot a little low there. What range do we have on our... I love the sound effect.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Weapon jam.
None of my weapons are jammed, so I'm not really sure.
Target destroyed.
Interesting. But again, you know, this is all modded. I would say much of what they have here is probably what you would consider an alpha test rather than a beta test.
Target acquired.
These are way low. I would suggest that these shoot somewhere near the crosshairs would be nice.
Target destroyed.
I mean, they are on the torso. There's no reason for them not to, for weird crossing or anything. They're on the top, so if anything, they should shoot above the crosshair. That would be my one suggestion. Otherwise, pretty darn happy with it. Okay, where's this javelin coming from? Oh, we got a couple guys behind us too. Let's see if we aim. Oh, he's not coming over the ridge quite yet. These guys are. Is he coming? Not really worried about these guys. I really sincerely doubt they're going to last long enough to matter.
Target acquired.
Yeah, my only real issue is that these things shoot way low. Let's shoot here and see if we hit it. That's what it takes. But you can get your Kentucky windage if you so choose. It is definitely possible. Let's see if we can get up on top here and maybe get a shot at him.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional
Not sure he's still alive.
Brace yourselves.
I'm gonna put everybody up here.
Target acquired.
See, can we hit one of these guys?
Holding at your waypoint.
Yeah, we can. Once again, you got to get your Kentucky windage in there on it, but
Successful, Commander. Enemy destroyed.
go on, rifleman, out of my way, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Holding at your waypoint.
All right, what do we got? Another Hatamoto down here? He gonna survive long enough to come out? Oh, we got him in the head with the. Can we get him in the head with the? Oh, we got close. Trying to get some headshots with the Gauss, but I don't think I'm. Don't have my windage quite in yet.
Good kill, Commander.
Oh, that was a good. That is a good one. That was fun.
Kill quarter has been reached, Commander. Rendezvous with us at the extraction point when you're ready.
All right, let's. We'll head back that direction. We'll see what pops up. That was fun. We haven't really taken much damage. I'm interested in seeing the. Well, you're cool too, but I'm interested in seeing the ammo rack. There we go. Let me check the weapon groups real fast. We've got the rack, the ERPPC, large pulse laser. Okay, and then those are on 3. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Target acquired.
I got it.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, let's see if we can. You're a little bit close. Let's see if we can get some streaks on you. 337's the range, so we're going to come up over this cliff. There we go.
Incoming missile.
Hey, dude. What do you got?
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even
I don't know about that. Amazing is too strong a language for that. I was just squeezing the trigger as fast as I could. Yeah, the PPC on this one also is nowhere near the crosshairs.
Enemy depleting.
Enemy mech down.
All right, let's go ahead and switch over to something else. Sure. We'll try the Prime. The direwolf seems a little. Is this the right size for the direwolf? I mean, I know they're all 100 tons, but he seems a little squat. But I guess he is wide. I guess he is taller than.
Holding at location.
Yeah, I guess it's right. It looks fine. I've got 8 billion ER large pulse lasers there. We've got medium pulse lasers there. A couple UACs. See how close they are to hitting where I aim. Those seem to be fine. Everything on this one seems to be pretty accurate. This one seems dialed in. If you're a marksman, the direwolf is more dialed in than the Amarak or the stone Rhino is at the moment. You got more coming? We'll give them a second.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
We got some flyers coming in. Maybe not. Guess it's just maybe our own people here.
New target, Centurion.
All right, let's go this way. Hopes to get a shot at him.
Target
Yeah, that's what should
destroyed.
happen to a Centurion when a direwolf sees you. Let's see if we can do that again.
Tango down.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Yep, that's what should happen. All right. And we got one more we haven't jumped into. Let's go ahead, hop over here. Racks are 1, LRMs are empty at this point.
Target
Okay.
acquired.
So we're just going to try. And we've seen the racks. Let's see if the racks are close to where we think they should be. Nope, they're also really low. Yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. Well, we've seen racks, so I'm going to go ahead and run up this mission, and we'll see you back on the end screen. Give me just a moment. All right, there you go. 1530, 1200, 980, 902. We played pretty much as all of them except for the except for the Alpha Wolf, and it still did a whole lot of damage. So that was it. Little peek back in at Clan Invasion, and kind of some of the cool stuff Templar and the crew are doing over there. And a look at the Stone Rhino. So Dutch, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's definitely there. One more incentive to maybe, you know, get yourself a little something put together over Christmas, maybe, so you don't have to be a console plebe anymore. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you. And Merry Christmas. Cheers.